I'm talking with actor Richard Pryor, who's currently starring in Silver Streak. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
This is a real thrill for me. I've looked forward to meeting you for a long time.
Oh, thank you.
Many experts have tried to define your type of comedy, but I think Gene Wilder said it best when he said it was brilliant, because your type of comedy is brilliant.
Oh.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
and I think one thing that so many people perhaps don't know about you is that your writing is as brilliant as your performing. In fact, I was not aware until just a short time ago that you were such a brilliant writer. Where do you get your material for? I know you've written for Sanford and Son and for Flip Wilson and all. What do you draw on for your material and for your own acts too? Is it just everyday experiences, or where do you get it?
Well, I make it up, and it's like some of it happened, some of it didn't, but it's all true. You know, that kind of thing. It's life that I've seen, experiences, other people's experiences, listening to other people talk. You know, incorporate their stories. You know, everybody tells great stories if you listen to them.
Yeah.
You know, about their life.
Yeah.
It's really funny, but they never would think that you would tell it on the stage or something.
And so you just make notes of these things, and when you hear people tell funny things, and then use it in your act.
Mm-hmm.
So you really do draw just from...
Steal, yes.
No, I didn't use that word.
Like steal people's life stories. Yeah.
Well, it's working.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's working. Do you try it on small groups, or do you try it on friends first before you really go out in front of a great big audience?
Well, sometimes it happens like if you... I'm pretty natural around my friends, so if I'm talking and they start laughing a lot, I start to remember that. So when I get on the stage to start trying out new material, I remember what made them laugh. And so I try it out. And then I remember what they said to make us laugh too.
Yeah.
You know, and I incorporate it. I use it, mix it up.
Do you ever have it happen that, say, you play to one audience and they find something hilarious, and then you use that same material on another audience and it falls dead?
No, but I've had to change it for audience. You have to change
Adapt
the rhythm
to that particular
the
audience.
Flow.
Yeah.
Like some pieces could go at the beginning of some, then some can go at the end. And at different times you have to change that, the structure of what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's only dangerous if you get into a long piece that runs about 8 minutes and you know it's not going to go good here and you started it. How to stop it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And go into something else and then go back to that. I have to do that a lot of times.
Yeah.
Start a story and then segue out of the story into another bit.
Yeah.
Then get back to that story at another spot that would be better.
And of course, you've established such a reputation in comedy. Do people expect you to just be funny, you know, first meeting on the street, very casual type thing? Do they always want you to be funny? Oh, they laugh when they see you?
Yeah, people laugh when they see you. They drive down the street and see you.
Oh, there's Richard Pryor. That could kind of bother you after a while, couldn't it?
Especially when you're trying to be cool. You know,
yeah, and you're trying to be very serious and everybody's laughing. You started your career at the ripe old age of 7 as a drummer? Is that
That's what they say in them bios. That's not true.
That's not true?
I really wasn't in show business. I was just playing the drums. You know what I mean? It was something to do. I mean, I was not impressed with show business now.
Yeah.
And I was more interested in riding the pony at the park. That's what I was interested in.
You weren't looking forward at that point to having a show business career.
No.
At what point in your life
did
did you decide that was what you wanted to do, that you wanted to make people laugh, and that you wanted a showbiz career?
Well, I always wanted to make people laugh. That I recall. I liked the way people gave me attention when they laughed. You know, it made you popular.
Yeah.
And that was my way to get popularity, because I wasn't smart scholastically, you know, to get it or play sports, but I could make people laugh.
Yeah.
So I guess it just always has been a part of me. But professionally, I started when I was about 20. And then when I really got serious about it, I think it only about the last 5 years that I really ever thought it would be a business, because I never thought of it as business. But I started making so much money that I had to start thinking serious.
Yeah.
Because I went to jail, as you know, for income tax evasion. And so I had to really start getting into the business part and take it serious. The government helped me.
They did. They helped you make that decision.
Yes.
You mentioned sports a while ago. You were a football and basketball player in high school?
That's not true either.
Where did they get all this stuff?
Well, I probably lied to someone somewhere.
But are you a sports enthusiast?
Yeah, you could safely say I was enthused about people playing sports. Yeah, I like boxing and football to watch it, and tennis.
You've got a number of films, I know, to come out to be released in the next 18 months. And does that mean that you're going to put the major emphasis of your career right now on movies rather than personal appearances?
For the next 2 years, then I'll go back on the road.
Yeah. What can we expect to see in the next? What's your next film?
My next film is called Which Way Is Up?
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah, and it's the adaptation of Lena Wertmüller's Seduction and Meaning.
I'll look forward to that.
Yes,
and I understand you've been to Dallas, you've been to Houston, you've been to every place but Austin.
Yes, ma'am.
It's time to come to Austin.
Well,
we'll be waiting for you, Richard
I'll
Pryor.
come and visit you sometime.
Okay.
Say hello to all the people in Austin.
I will. You're doing it. You just did it.
Oh.
Our guest, Richard Pryor.